Good morning student, welcome back to Atmiya Green School, Jhareshwar Bharuch. Jai Swaminarayan, my name is Swati Sharma and it's class 7th math and our chapter is simple equation. Okay, so student, we know in simple equation here are two words, simple and equation. Okay, what do you mean by simple? Simple means very easy. And what do you mean by equation? I told you what is equation. When equal to sign is there, that is called equation. Okay, there are two parts, simple and equation. Means if there is equal to sign, means there are two parts. Okay, LHS and RHS, then it is called equation. Okay, understand? Now in this chapter we learn one more word, that is variable. Okay, what is variable? A variable takes on different numerical value. Its value is not fixed. Variable are denoted usually by letter of the alphabet such as A, B, C, X, Y, Z. जो लेटर आपको बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है you can take. Okay, understand? But we form expression. Our previous chapter means chapter number 12 is algebraic expression. Okay, in algebraic expression there is not equal to sign is not there. Okay, but in simple equation there is an equal to sign. Okay, understand? So student, a statement of equality which involve one or more variable is called an equation, or an equation is a statement of equality and contain one or more variables. Understand? That is called equation. And in this chapter we also learn what is equation and how to solve the equation. Okay, in this chapter we have learned what is equation and how to solve an equation. And there are three method we learn. Okay, first, when we talk about equation, I told you there is one LHS and the one RHS. Okay, means it's like a weighing machine. Okay, you know what is balance weighing machine. Okay, and here also LHS and RHS, two sides are there, LHS and RHS. Okay, and in between LHS and RHS there are equal to sign. Okay, now if we talk about how to solve the equation, then our first method is trial and error method. Our first method is trial and error method. Here, see here, what is an equation? In an equation there is always an equality sign. The equality sign show that the value of the expression to the left of the sign, the left hand side, and is equal to the value of expression to the right of the sign, means the right hand side. Okay, understand? Means there is two part, LHS and RHS. If both parts are equal, then your equation is successful. Okay, so suppose we tell the example of if you going to market and ask to shopkeeper, give me a chocolate, and if you have 10 rupees and the price of chocolate is 10 rupees, then you give the to shopkeeper 10 rupees. Okay, not 15, not 11, not 8 or not 5, it's exactly 10 rupees. Okay, so this type you have to balance. आपने क्या किया इस कंडीशन में? आपने बैलेंस किया. ओके, क्या बैलेंस किया? जो प्राइस ऑफ चॉकलेट ओके, आपने जो प्राइस दिया शॉपकीपर को चॉकलेट का, उसी प्राइस का आपको इसने एक चॉकलेट दिया. इफ़ यू वांट 2 chocolate, then you have to give shopkeeper to 20 rupees. Okay, means 2 10 rupees. Understand? So this type you have to balance an equation. An equation is a condition on a variable. The condition is that two expressions should have equal value. Note that at least one of the two expression must contain the variable. Okay, understand? And what is variable? Variable is have not a fixed value, means each and every condition it get different values. Okay, understand? Suppose and we see, write the following statement in the form of equation. If we write the equation in the form of statement in the form of equation, then I told you, if there is some add more, then you also having addition sign. Okay, subtract less, then you have always minus sign. Okay, 1/4, 1/5, that is division. Okay, 1/3 of a plus a number plus 5 means 1/3 means 1/3. X plus 5 is 8, means is equal to 8. Okay, and if you see the times, then you have to multiply variable and the numbers. Okay, understand? Now we talk about what is trial and error method. What do you mean by trial and error method? So students, simple equation is very useful to us, because each and every day we solve so many equations, but we don't know what we called it. Okay, if you go to market and if you buy something, and घर में अगर आप हो, आपके भाई के साथ में, आपकी बहन के साथ में, या कई बार आप मम्मी के साथ में भी शर्त लगाते हो कि आप मुझे ऐसा करके दोगे तो मैं आपका ये काम करूँगा. ओके, दैट इज़ अ इक्विलिटी. आप क्या कर रहे हो? बैलेंस कर रहे हो. ओके, मम्मा भी बोलती है 1 घंटा अगर आप पढ़ाई करोगे तो मैं 1 घंटा आपको टीवी देखने दूंगी, या 1 घंटा मैं आपको मोबाइल दूंगी. दैट इज़ बैलेंसिंग. मीन्स आपकी पढ़ाई और आपका एंटरटेनमेंट दोनों क्या कर रही है मम्मी? बैलेंस कर रही है. अंडरस्टैंड? सो this simple equation is very useful to you. So student, so I told you learn carefully these equations. Okay, now what is the difference between algebraic expression and equation? Okay, we have studied it. An algebraic expression contains some variable and constant. The mathematical statement can be written in the form of algebraic expression. Okay, there is not at all equal to sign वहाँ पर नहीं होता है. Understand? And an equation, a statement of equality which involve one or more variable is called an equation. Understand? Okay, now solution of the equation. And one more thing, solution is also called root of the equation and value of the equation. Okay, now solving of the equation. Now if you want to solve an equation, so first method is trial and error method. Okay, to solve an equation is to find a value of the variable which satisfy the equation. We have already learned to solve an equation using trial and error method. Okay, that is called trial and error method. Why it is called trial and error method? Because we have try and we get a answer. Okay, we put different value of variable and then see is LHS is equal to RHS. If LHS is equal to RHS means equation is satisfied. Okay, so that value of x is your answer, is the value of variable. Okay, and you can say that it is a root of the equation. Okay, understand? See, now this is our trial and error method. Okay, understand? So now our second method is balancing method or systematic method. Okay, the trial and error method is time consuming. The other method resemble the process of a balance used for weighing. Okay, so if you want what is rule for solving an equation for बैलेंसिंग मेथड और सिस्टमेटिक मेथड। ओके, सो फर्स्ट रूल है, इफ सम same number or term is added on both sides of the equation. If you want to solve the equation with systematic method, then you have to, first rule is, if same number or term is added to both sides of the equation remains same. If you add same number both the side, okay, then equation remain same. मीन्स आप उसमें दोनों साइड जो भी आप कर रहे हैं, प्लस कर रहे हैं तो आपको दोनों साइड प्लस करना है, माइनस कर रहे हैं तो दोनों साइड माइनस करना है। अंडरस्टैंड? ओके, मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो आपको दोनों साइड मल्टीप्लाई करना है, डिवाइड कर रहे हैं तो आपको दोनों साइड ही डिवाइड करना है। अंडरस्टैंड? व्हाट इज रूल 2? इफ सेम नंबर ऑफ टर्म इज सब्सट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम बोथ साइड ऑफ द इक्वेशन रिमेन सेम। What is rule 3? If you multiply both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number, the value of both sides remain equal. Understand? Or what is fourth rule? If we divide both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number, the quotient are also equal. Okay? Understand? So this type you use balancing method. Okay? Balancing method, and it's also called systematic method. Okay, it's also called systematic method. Understand? Now our third method is, जो हमने लास्ट वीडियो में बात करी थी जिसकी, that is called transposition method. Okay, और it is also called inverse operation method. Transposition method, or it is also called inverse operation method. Why it is called inverse operation method? Because हम क्या करते हैं, हम जब एक साइड से किसी नंबर को उठाकर दूसरी साइड रखते हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं बच्चों, हम उसका इन्वर्स ऑपरेशन करते हैं। मीन्स इफ इन LHS देयर इज पॉजिटिव साइन, देन व्हेन वी go to RHS it become negative. Understand? When we go to RHS it become a negative. Okay, so this is called transposition method. This is called transposition method. While solving the equation, we add or subtract the same number or term on both the side of the equation, and while transposing a number, that is changing the side of the number is the same as adding or subtracting the number from both the side. While changing the side of a number or term, the sign of the number or term has to be changed. That is, when we transpose a positive number or term to the other side of the equation, the sign of the number or term become negative. Similarly, when we transpose a negative number or term to the other side of the equation, the sign become change, means it become positive. Okay, same if there is multiplication sign, then it become division, and if there is division sign, then it become multiply. Understand? So this is the main thing for transposition method or inverse operation method. Okay, so all the three method, what we do, the value of unknown quantity, हम क्या कर रहे हैं इसमें सब में, हम unknown की value find कर रहे हैं. What is unknown? Our unknown is variable. Okay, that is variable that satisfy an equation is called the root or solution of the equation. Understand? Okay, now it is called root or solution of the equation. Now we have talked about to solve word problem, we follow which steps. Okay, so when we talk about for word problem means, आप लोग सोचोगे सी द नेम इज़ वर्ड प्रॉब्लम, एंड व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट प्रॉब्लम थोड़ा सा डर लगता है, Okay, so first of all, we talk it not word problem, it's story problem. Story, the question, storytelling questions. Okay, now to solve this storytelling question means each and every question having an story. ओके अगर हम उसे स्टोरी के रूप में लेंगे तो हम उसे अच्छे से सॉल्व कर पाएंगे. ओके बच्चों, सो टेक इट इजी एंड टेक इट स्टोरी टेलिंग क्वेश्चंस. ओके, नाउ हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस स्टोरी टेलिंग क्वेश्चंस. सी, if we want to solve these questions, first of all we follow some rules. What is rule? Read the problem carefully and note down what is given and what is required. It's very important. Okay, read the problem carefully and note down what is given and what is required. Okay, understand? Now फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं आपको उस पेज तक तो ले जाऊँ. कहाँ से हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं? 4.2 इज़ completed and 4.3 also completed. Now application of simple equation to practical situation. See, practical situation means it is situation in your daily life. Okay, understand? Now first rule is read the problem carefully and note down what is given and what is required. Okay, matlab means read the problem carefully. If you do not understand the sum, understand the problem, understand the question, then read it by 2 times. Okay, now analyze and understand the relationship between different quantities given. Analyze and understand the relationship between the different quantities given means क्या क्या दिया हुआ है आपको और what you have to solve. Okay, understand? So first step is read the problem carefully and note down what is given and what is required. Understand? Now our second step is analyze and understand the relationship between different quantities given. Okay, now next is make sure about 2 things, what is given and what is to be found out. Okay, understand? Make sure about what is given and what is to be found out. Understand? Now our fourth step is represent what is to be found out by x or y. Means what is unknown. फर्स्टली आपको क्या देखना है, आपको अननोन क्या है उसमें. ओके, सो व्हाट इज कौन सा वेरिएबल आप लेना चाहते हो, एक्स और वाई. अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ state the relationship as an algebraic linear equation. Okay, first of all write the algebraic linear equation, then last solve the equation for the variable unknown. Last is solve the equation, and when you solve the equation check it by yourself it is right or wrong. Let's see one example. The sum of 3 times a number 11. Sum of 3 times a number and 11 means number we didn't know is 32. Find the number. If the unknown number is taken to be x, suppose the unknown number will be x. Okay, then 3 times a number means 3x, and sum means plus, means 3x plus 11 is equal to 32. This equation was obtained earlier in section 4.2 also. We solve it. We have to solve it, and so many questions we have solved. Okay, now how to solve it? So 3x, so see here 3x is our number. So 3x आपको इधर ही रखना है उसको LHS में, और आपको इक्वल टू में क्या लिख देना है, बिकॉज 11 इज कांस्टेंट. सो हियर 11 इज विथ प्लस साइन. व्हेन यू ट्रांसपोज इट टू RHS it become negative. Okay, so it is 3x is equal to 32 minus 11. Okay, so 3x is equal to 21. Now divided both side by 3. If you divide both side by 3, so x is equal to 7 is your answer. Understand? Okay, this type you have to solve. Take one more example. Find a number. You don't know what is the number, so it is your unknown. Okay, find a number such that 1/4 of the number is 3. 1/4 of a number is 3 more than 7. Again, 3 more than 7. See the question. Such that 1/4. 1/4 means if you take the number is y, then 1/4 means y by 4. Of a number is 3 more than means it's 3 more than 7. Okay, so your answer is y by 4 minus 7 is equal to 3. One another way, y by 4 is equal to 3 plus 7. Okay, so you take this question by two types. Okay, this is your this is your answer. Okay, y by 4 is equal to 3 plus 7 means y by 4 is equal to 10, and then here 4 is in division, so you have to multiply it in RHS and your answer is 40. Understand? This type you have to solve questions. Now taking exercise 4.4. Whenever you want to solve this question, first of all, fact to remember is a statement of equality involving one or more variable is called an equation. Understand? An equation having only one variable with the highest power 1 is called linear equation, is in one variable. Okay, any value of the variable which make the equation a true statement is called the root or solution of the equation. While solving the equation, we can add the same number to both sides of the equation, subtract the same number from both sides of the equation, multiply both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number, divide both sides of the equation by same non-zero number. Transposing a number or term means changing its sign, plus to minus, minus to plus, and taking it to the other side of the equation, and multiplication to division and division to multiplication. Now let's solve exercise 4.4 question number 1. First is add 4 to 8 time a number. It is very simple. Add 4 to 8 time a number, you get 60. So what you do, 8 time a number, you don't know what is the number, let the number will be x. So 8 time x means 8x. 8 time x means 8x plus 4 is equal to 60 is your equation. Okay, now second one is 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. 1/5 of a number, let the number will be y, yeah, or x. So 1/5 of x means x into 1 by 5. Okay, 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives you 3. So write it properly, it's your equation. Okay, and find the unknown number in the following case. Now we have to find also, means हमें इसे solve भी करना है. Okay, so here x by 5 here and minus 4 here, it is minus 4. So when we transpose it, then it become plus. Okay, so x upon 5 is equal to 7. Okay, and here 5 is in division, 5 is in division, so it become x by 5 means 7 into 5, that is 35. So what is the value of x? Value of x is 35. Let's check our answer is right or wrong. Okay, so put value of x in first equation. What is our first equation? Our first equation is x upon 5 minus 3 sorry, minus 4, x upon 5 minus 4 is equal to 3. So what is the value of x? 35. 5 1 ja 5, 5 7 ja 35, 7 minus 4. Yes, LHS is equal to RHS. So our answer is right. Okay, understand? Now this type you have to do question number first. I will do for you one more question. Munna subtract thrice the number of notebook he has from 50. He find the result to be 8. Okay, so once again read the question carefully. Read it once again. Munna subtract thrice the number of notebook he has from 50. He find the result to be 8. Let Munna has X notebook because we don't know how much notebook Munna have. Okay, so let's Munna have X notebook. Okay, thrice the number of notebook means 3x. Okay, now according to the condition we have 50 minus 3x means total notebook is 50 minus 3x. Okay, what we get? 8. Now here 50 is our constant term, so and here 3x is with negative sign. Okay, let's do minus 3x is equal to 8. 50 इधर जाएगा, पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव हो जाएगा, so it become minus 42 minus 3x minus minus both side will be cancelled. Okay, understand? So here x is equal to 3x is equal to 42, so x is equal to 42 divided by 3. Why division? Because here 3 is with multiplication sign. 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. So value of x is 14. How many? Thus the required number of notebook is 14. Understand? Okay. So this type you have to solve question number first, and now question number second is solving the following. Solve the following. A teacher tell the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. Okay, twice the lowest mark plus 7. The highest score is 87. What is the lowest score? So what we do? See here. Let the lowest marks will be x. If we know the lowest marks, then we know what is highest marks, because highest marks obtained by a student her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. Okay, and the highest score is 87. Two conditions are given. Okay, so first of all we take lowest marks will be x, and what is the condition? Twice x plus 7 is equal to 87. Okay, 7 is constant term, so 87 minus 7, that is 80. Okay, so 2x is equal to 80, so x is equal to 80 upon 2, that is 40. So lowest marks will be 40. Okay, understand? This type you have to find. Question number 2. Now one more. In an isosceles triangle, the base angle are equal. The vertex angle is 40 degree. What are the base angle of the triangle? See, remember the angle sum property of a triangle. What is angle sum property of triangle? Is 180 degree. Sum of all the angles of triangle is always 180 degree. It is the property of triangle. Okay, angle sum property of a triangle. And see here one more condition is given. The triangle is isosceles triangle. And you know what is isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle is having two sides equal, and it's given the base angle are equal. If we take base angle will be x, so what is our answer? हमको दो ट्रायंगल फाइंड करना है, और एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल बोलता है कि अगर एक एंगल x है, दूसरा x है और तीसरा 40 है, तो इनका एडिशन हमेशा 180 डिग्री होना चाहिए. ओके, सो आवर इक्वेशन बिकम 2x + 40 = 180. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 40, because here 40 is with plus sign. So it become 140. So x is equal to 140 upon 2, that is 70 degree. Okay, understand? This type means the base angle of a triangle is each is 70 degree. Understand? Okay, so last one is do by yourself. Question number 3 is, Irfan say that he has 7 marble more than 5 times the marble Parmeet has. Okay, understand? Irfan say that he has 7 marble more than 5 times the marble Parmeet has, and Irfan has 37 marbles. Okay, now we don't know how much marble having Parmeet. So let the number of marbles with Parmeet be x. Okay, we take x marble having Parmeet. Okay, I am not writing statement. Okay, you have to write. Means if you solve this type of question, first of all मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देती हूँ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू राइट लेट द नंबर ऑफ marbles Parmeet have is x. Okay, so 5 times x means 5x. Okay, plus 7, that is equal to Irfan have. Okay, so now you have to solve. 5x is equal to 37 minus 7, that is 5x is equal to 30, and then transpose 5 from LHS to RHS, so it become x is equal to 30 upon 5. So your value of x is equal to 6. So Parmeet has 6 marbles. Okay, understand? So this type you have to solve question number 3. Now question number 4, solve the following. I am a number. Suppose the number will be x. Okay, I am a number, that means I am x. Okay, tell my identity. So tell it will be x. Okay, take me 7 times over. 7 times over means, see, I am a number means I am a x. 7 times over means 7x. Add a 50 to reach a triple century. Triple century means 300. Okay, now you still need 40. Now you still need सेंचुरी में से आपको 40 माइनस करना है. ओके, ट्रिपल सेंचुरी माइनस 40. ओके, मतलब ट्रिपल सेंचुरी करने के लिए आपको अभी भी 40 रन्स की और ज़रूरत है. समझे आप लोग? तो आपका ये क्वेश्चन हो गया इस टाइप से. तो ये आपका हो गया 7x + 50 इज इक्वल टू 260. ओके, सो 7x इज इक्वल टू 260 माइनस 50, that is 210. Now divide by 7. So your answer will be x is equal to 30 is your answer. Okay, understand? So this type you have to complete your exercise 4.4. Okay, and I hope you all are understand. Okay, have a good day.